Alrighty, let's start back up, Dan. Alrighty, let's make sure everything's working. I think we should be good. Back from Adoration Hour. Had a great Adoration Hour, by the way, in case anybody's curious. Probably one of my best ones in a while. As I said before I left, I've been really working on focusing on praying more during Adoration Hour, as I've been reading, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just, yeah. So, hello? Nope, nobody's here. Okay. Thought somebody was here. Give me 1 second. I'm a bit tired, so I did pick up an energy drink on the way back. Or 3. Just because they happen to have a pretty good sale on... Oh, I forgot that Gigas started appearing here. But yeah, they have a good sale on my favorite energy drinks at the moment, so I pick them up. Full throttle and NOS, by the way. Do you want to stop missing Galif? I like that. But no, I've been, as I said, working on praying more. While I was praying, I've been trying to pray for other people as well, so I was checking one of my Discords, Our Catholicism, to pray for the prayer request there, because it's Our Catholicism, so of course there's going to be prayer request there, and there was. And while I was doing that, they said that they were starting to pray the Stations of the Cross. I came in a bit late, pardon me, about station number 5, but that's one of the prayers that I've been meaning to start doing more, because I've not been particularly great about praying the Stations of the Cross, unfortunately. Been trying to be better about that, so, you know. I am listening to a show at the moment on AWT, and I just figured if you're interested, it's Father Mitch Pacwa from, let's see, what day was it? Hold on a second. So it was Wednesday, which means it was the 16th. It's just a repeat because today is the 18th. So I always love Father Mitch Pacwa. His shows are interesting. Afterwards, I'm probably going to listen to Bad Catholic Dads, which I would highly recommend. They have a very good podcast. I like them a lot. Like them a lot. We've been working on setting up a podcast. We just need to set up a theme. I keep thinking I hear somebody, but I think it's on the show. Okay. I think we should be okay for the boss. Okay, now, you what? Alright. I mean, not gonna be upset by that. It looks like the flying ship. Or the firepower ship. I don't want to pay with my blood, though. How about that? So Atomos can do decent twice? That's not fair. By the way, wait, really? You're supposed to pause during that type of stuff. When enemies are, when you're down, by the way, you will happen to, alright, there's a comment. There goes her again, which I don't happen to find particularly fair, but whatever. Don't make me use any edge, alright, Atomos? I'll do it. I'll use Zenage. Why didn't I cast Protect? I think it'd be Shell actually, but whatever. There, stop that. Well, at least it was the same person twice. That part I am happy about. We are going to need more Phoenix Downs, apparently. Eventually. Well, at least it's somebody different. Really appreciate if you'd stop that, because that's starting to get really old out of us. Oh, excuse me. That was the damage I wanted. That's better. Maybe. It might not be enough to prevent a meteor or a comet. Well, it'll be enough to prevent Gala from dying. That does happen to be a plus, admittedly. Why is it doing so much damage all of a sudden? I can. Alright, so you won't be slowed, which that's a good thing. You can stop with the comet though, anytime. That is starting to get really old, really quickly. And we have these, so I didn't want to use any of these quite. That doesn't even do as much as Zenage. Quick, resort! Take your damage. Excuse me. Ugh, stop attacking my people that are about to attack you. I've never had this much problem with Atomos before. I can't remember if it's just because I've been more leveled or what. There we go. Not quite what I wanted to do, but whatever. If you have problems, cast Zenny. Zenny is always the solution. These are Final Fantasy V it is. But what about your generator? There you go, there's that. Keep running. It's too dangerous. I don't care. Wee. Poor Galuf. Guess I better get some more Phoenix Downs. To be fair, Comet does kind of hurt like a son of a gun. Yoink. 23 is Gadoo. It's time to leave with you. All the way down to tower. I did feel bad for Galuf, actually. And let's rest up a bit. Poor Galuf. Trying to remember how to prompt this. That's out. Okay. Poor Galuf. How do you know how to pilot a submarine? This is your first time. Poor Galuf. Oh. Everybody but Galuf filled up, so let's fix that. Excuse me. And again, excuse me. Alright, we'll go back down in a second. We need to go get some Phoenix Downs. Let's see. I do find it kind of weird that they happen to have this on the map, but they didn't have the harder to find thing on the map. I guess technically it was a location beforehand, and then, You know, X-Death sunk it like a battleship. Not anymore. Sorry to tell you. If you say so. Did I go this way? No. I did not, but alright. Didn't need that, so. There should be Phoenix Downs this way. I think. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way. God. How much skill do I have? 55,000. Let me see. Do need a lot, but stick with that so we do have enough for Zenniage when we absolutely need it. Excuse me. Yeah, I believe so. Sadly. It was successful, at least. The cat's looking at butts on screen. Although, cat doesn't get to have too good of a look at it because every time we change screens, it goes black for a second, then the cat loses interest. Takes a second for the cat to regain interest, and then loses interest again as soon as we go to a loading screen. I do like the music for this. Don't happen to listen to it terribly often. We fought these guys already, haven't we? I think it was something different but looked the same. Yeah, I think so. Were you using skins already, fam? There you go. I was hoping he was a vampire himself. There we go. Oh, I think I got preemptive strike. Why do you keep attacking? Okay. Should not have that many attacks. I'm gonna try again. There we go. Oh, this might excellent. Although I think. Okay. Whew. Okay. There we go. Metamorph. How about we don't let you morph at all? Alright, you've smashed yourself, so alright. And wow. That actually, you have a little bit more health than I was expecting, Mr. Metamorph. There you go. Only 5 experience, though. Alright, I can't remember if it opens. Okay. It's another Metamorph. Whew, I'm still tired after an energy drink. I'm trying not to drink them as much. Did we just transform into different? I don't know how much damage you're gonna. Apparently none. Okay. Yep. Oh, hey, that'll work. I was hoping you wouldn't vampire. Go down. Oh, excuse me. Go down. There we go. Who are we, fam? I was hoping you would not do him. Vampire is really more annoying than it should be. Excuse me. Can't see. Give me a second. There's a cat in the way, so I gotta. There we go. As cute as it is, I would like this cat to move. Not gonna lie. Let's see. That wasn't as useful as I was hoping for, unfortunately. It wasn't awful, but it was not quite what I was looking for. It's alright. Nope, not that way. Not yet, at the very least. I was hoping for Sword Dance. Stop casting Vampire. Why did you cast it twice? Okay. Stop casting Vampire. Good. Can't cast Vampire if you're dead. Stop casting vampire. So I don't mean to sound like a broken record. But I get so tired of those guys casting vampire. They're probably my I don't typically mind them. I actually mind them at the moment. Oh, the cat's moving. Yeah. She was too cute to ask to move. Oh, alright. Metamorph, which is not going to do much damage, so that's the nice thing, but it doesn't give much experience. It gives decent ability battle points, but that's about it. Wyvern? Yeah. Bye, Wyvern. More like Wyvern. Oh wow, didn't die yet. How about now? Oh, alright. Stop casting vampire. That pisses me off so much how often they cast vampire. There we go. It feels like it cast it kind of irregularly. I guess is the reason why it pisses me off. So it was every time a melee attack went off. I'd get it, but it doesn't seem like it's. It doesn't seem like that's what it is. I'm just gonna work on taking you out so we can move on. Did not happen yet. We'll get her back up in 2 seconds. Unfortunately, she'll be slightly ever behind, but... One, two, now. Alright. I really wish Sword Dance would off a little bit more frequently, but if it did, that'd be kind of cheap. And you can get it to go off more frequently, you just have to be the class that it was paid for. Stop that critical attacking. Alright, apparently Vampire didn't go off this time. Not really sure what triggers it then. One thing I don't like about Final Fantasy V compared to the other Final Fantasy, like everything else I like about Final Fantasy V more than the other games, there's one thing I dislike about it compared to the others. I do happen to wish that Final Fantasy V, you got experience from the bosses. But that obviously doesn't happen, as you've seen. It's only ability points. Which does make it seem like you're... I mean, it doesn't seem like you're underleveled, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. Down we go further. Most areas in this game aren't super long, so I don't think we have... yeah, I don't feel like it. Go on. Just get them all. Bye bye, don't get on to you. Metamorph will do. Ooh, sword dance. Yeah. I was thinking we'd have him down by that. Or with that. Metamorph does happen to have a lot of health though. So it makes sense. Tempting Tango will let you smack yourself. You're even older now. Congratulations. I wonder if that'll make his defenses worse, since he's old. Remu? We could have technically fought him earlier, by the way, but there is no point since we kind of don't get anything out of it. But there was an opportunity for us to earlier. And get him as a summon. I think we can later as well. As I said, there's no real point to it though. Because bosses don't give experience, as we've been over. As I said, it's the one thing that makes me sad. Oh, Zambi Dragon. We saw you recently. Not too much higher than when we last saw you. We do have a bit better gear though, so I'm not sure if we'll... Never mind. Hey, wait, that's a lot of metamorphs. Different? No. Crudos? Oh man, that... If we don't take out, could hurt, because it could blind us. I think we do have silver specs in some. Or our party members, though. We'll find out. Yeah, it does look like we have silver specs on two of them still. And sword dance. Nice. There we go. It's more than a turtle. It's a sage. Okay. Okay. Pet the turtle. If only you knew, Butts. This game's writing is the best. I mean, he is pretty slow. Yep. That turtle has funny sprite. Might not record the second half as long as I was thinking. Getting kind of tired. Guardian Branch. Yeah. Yes, he is. We gotta take the sub tub. Boop 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 boop. It looks like we're only gonna be 31 for X death. Well, I have some bad news for you, Seiji. We're gonna lose. Gallup's gonna die as a heads up, and then Krill's gonna take his place. Spoilers. Yeah, let's head upstairs. I'll get to the next town, just so as to get some better gear, and then I'll call it good. Metamorphs don't really give that good experience, so I don't know what Gil they give though, hold on. If it's good Gil. Zombie Dragon. Ooh, sword dance. Always love when that happens. No Gil. I might just start running from. Well, in the Brave Blade we can't use anyways, so. I want something with decent Gil and experience. Back to the middle. If this was the only thing that kept people out, then this is not the best defense. It's not awful, admittedly. You have to figure everything else, and this is a little bit easier to figure out since it's a video game, so I don't know. Trying to board the Forest of More is. That way. Alright. I don't know, something about this reminds me of being underwater in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, which really makes... I liked the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire. I do prefer the originals, though. We're technically at the Forest of More now. Not something beautiful, something else otherwise. Can't remember if we can actually access that or not. That's alright. Get out of the way, get out of the way! Stop! Oh, there's the piano, good. I think we should have one more piano left. I was gonna say that was sounding pretty decent, so. Yeah, armor. Diamond. Okay. Might want to grind a little bit for a bit of money. I think that's what we're gonna do. So I think I might actually end it here. Grind a bit. Just so as to make life a little bit more easy. Excuse me. Get to like level 32. Or something like that. Can we get better weapons? Yeah, it does seem like it, so. Have to get the air knives too, I guess. Kiraga. Yeah, reflect berserk blink shells. Okay, so yeah, let's go grind for gold, gil, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I guess that's where I'll stop for now. Just so as to grind it. Because watching somebody grind isn't very entertaining. Especially if they don't happen to be much. I don't think these guys happen to be much of a challenge, if I remember correctly. So I'm checking right now. I think it's just going to be a easy enough thing. Let me see. Don't think anything. Alright. How much gil? I missed the gil. That's alright. Yeah, that'll be where we end up for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and grind. I'll see you guys next time. Might get higher than 32, might be 33, just because we do need a bit of gil to afford everything, and we're pretty short on that. So, alright. Catch you guys on the flip side.